And as you can see, we are in the playoffs all of a sudden. So, we're going to play the divisional game. And hope we can reach the Super Bowl. So if you would, please hit that like button, tap that little bell on that YouTube app so you guys never miss an upload. And here we go. You're at a 91 overall. Let's look at my stats for my rookie year. 2,136 rushing yards and 22 rushing TDs. Receiving 448 receiving yards and 2 TDs. Let's see, if that's not a rookie of the year, I don't know what is.
Making it to something, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday.
Damn.
Losing him was a major blow to our playbook, but we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were facing them.
So I'm gonna have to play some of the... Dang it, Kyler.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Brett Hundley. And the Arizona Cardinals versus Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. He's brought down.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Buying time to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
There we go, baby.
So out come the Cardinals and their offense in great starting field position. As we get a peek at Brett Hundley, the former UCLA Bruin, he'll be the man under center. They'll run on first down. It's Fox. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 49 yards. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Fletcher Cox.
So, Charles, as we get a look here at the rookie running back, obviously this is his first playoff game. What do you expect that we'll see from him in this one?
Well, my immediate instinct is to take the conservative view because the playoffs, as you know, entirely different. Everything moves faster. Guys hit harder. We understand that. But this kid, he's handled pressure all year long, and I don't think this game will be any different for him. I expect him to get the same number of touches, if not more, and carry his team.
Now a give, right side. Fox. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's into the clear.
He'll make everything no doubt about it, really.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. With his... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. A solid gain there by the rookie running back. And what a rookie season that he has turned in this year. As you recall, CD, before the season began, he was clear that he intended to get this team to the playoffs. And now here we are. It's January, and he has proven to be a man of his word.
He certainly has. And one word that leads to mind for me, justification, right? He said he intended to get his team to the playoffs. justified. How about his front office? Because a lot of people were criticizing him for taking a running back here in the first round. They're justified as well. Add it all up, he's had a heck of a season, and his team is exactly where they expected to be.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Another carry for the running back.
Play number 7 coming on 5. It's 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's another Cardinals. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Going to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 3rd down, it's Fox. Finding room at the 30. And all the way up to the 46. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
46-yard line.
Now Hundley. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Oh, I should call a timeout. So dang it.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Eagles 14.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First down.
On 1st down, Fox. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Hundley. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Hundley. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fox. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Fighting through, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man, complete. He's at the 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man, complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Eagles 20.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 1-yard. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's Fox.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room. I just delivered.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll keep it on the ground. Fox. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Huntley on the keeper.
So with that need, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time and just go.